We in the building. You already know what it is. You know what it is. Oh, damn. What's going on with the cable? Okay. 11 minutes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit them thumbs up. Steph Curry, get the ball off the screen. He got Demonte Sabonis. He gives it to Looney. Looney gives it back to Draymond to the corner 3 times. Wiggins, corner 3. Blue cups. You already know what that is, man. You feel me? Hold on, man. Let me go swag of those shits on you though one time. Man. Let me go swag of those shits on you. And a 3 by sack. No good. Klay Thompson with the rebound. He gives it to Curry. Curry. Mixing. Curry bounce pass to Klay. Down the lane. Klay with the bad decision by Klay. Klay had a wide open layup, man. Shoot the layup. And that's a 3. De'Aaron Fox, and that's no good as Draymond gets the rebound. He gives it to Curry. Curry trying to figure out what's going on as a nigga TV is in a matrix right now. Here go. Oh, boom. Boom. Draymond to the corner. Klay, wide open spot up. And you already know what it is. Yep. 6-0 lead. As my uncle keep calling me, man, leave me alone real quick. De'Aaron Fox gives it to Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter with the headband. Oh, Kevin Huerter with the mixtape. Gives it to a diving Sabonis with the layup and one. Terrible defense by the Warriors as 2 people went with Kevin Huerter and nobody came to shoot that gapping. You know what I'm saying? Knock that pass out of their hands. So that's what it is, y'all. Keys to the game: defend without fouling and win the bench battle and the 3 ball. That's our 3 keys to the game, you guys, for Warriors. Defend without fouling, win the bench battle, and then we got to knock that 3 ball down. So it is what it is. As the and one is completed by Demontis Sabonis. We have a 6-3 ball game. 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter. As Steph Curry gives it to Draymond. Draymond to Looney. Looney to Wiggs for a corner 3, and that rattles in, and that's a blue oops. Count it. Warriors 3 straight threes. Oh, the back pass. Kevin Huerter gives it to Demontis Sabonis. Demontis Sabonis goes up, and he scores again on the inside as our interior defense is trash right now. And that's another pass, and that's a turnover by Draymond Green trying to give it to Wiggins. And I thought Draymond Green should have slowed it up on that situation. Here comes Harrison Barnes posting up on Curry. Curry with the defense. Curry, okay, he picks his dribble up. He gives it to Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray with the shift and the layup, and that's no good. And Demontis Sabonis with another offensive rebound to Keegan Murray for 3 in the corner, and that's you know what that is, blue oops. Keegan Murray, and that's a quick 3. And the Warriors have relinquished that quick 9-3 lead. As Curry to Looney to Draymond back to Curry. Draymond mixtape and one-on-one gets to the lane with the left hand finger roll, and that's a bucket off the glass. 11-8 Warriors. That's Curry with the nice drive on the rookie right there. Here comes De'Aaron Fox guarded by Draymond. Pick and roll with the pull-up behind the screen, and that's off. And De'Aaron Fox is having a tough start to this game. But we know that's going to change because he can get any shot he wants to. Looney to Draymond. Draymond looking. Draymond backdoor to Steph. Steph with the slap the backboard. Salute, A. Hearn. What's good? And that's a quick timeout. And that's an excellent basketball as the Warriors. I love our energy. The Warriors coming out here with great energy to start the game. Wiggins already got 2 threes. Klay Thompson got a 3. That's good. Look at Draymond. Look at Draymond and Steph. As Steph yells as he slaps the backboard because he was not gifted with any athleticism and he cannot dunk. So he'll take the slap instead, period. Now let's go back to this Niner game real quick, y'all, because I'm going to do both the football. It's Bay Area shit over here. I'm going to do the football and a motherfucking when it's a commercial. And it looks like, goddamn, it looks like the Chargers got the ball back. And let's see where they at right now. It might Jimmy G. And it looks like they're across midfield into 49ers territory. And it looks like Justin Herbert, back to pass. He throws it. He's wide open. And the man dropped the pass wide open. As McKinney dropped a wide open touchdown, you guys. As the 49ers don't know what's going on right now. They're in that playing that weak ass zone. And it's just, I don't know what they're doing right now. Wide open, look. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the hell they're doing. That zone that they play is terrible. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Just off the fingertips. as the LA Chargers just missed one right there. They lead the league in drops, bro. They were tied, you know what I'm saying, third most in the NFL through week 5. Look at Justin Herbert back to pass. He throws it down the middle, and that's a touchdown. And that's wide open, and that's a touchdown, you guys. And Carter, oh, no, he gets knocked out of bounds by Gibson Sr. at the 49ers 2-yard line. And the way to stay in the pocket and deliver a pass, man. And the 49ers defense is struggling. 49ers defense is struggling. Justin Herbert, that's who the Niners need on their motherfucker. Look at him sidestep and deliver that right on the money. How did they let this guy get wide open? I don't understand it, y'all. They're missing their top 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? They're missing their top 2 wide receivers, and they are driving the ball down the field effectively as they line up. Play action fake. Herbert, end zone, and he throws that out of the back of the end zone. And that's incomplete pass, 2nd and goal, you guys. I don't think Justin Herbert had anybody open, so he said, let me just sail that out of the end zone to live to see another day. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers struggling right now. In this game, and the 49ers, fun fact, if nobody knows, 49ers have lost the last 5 games to the LA Chargers, or San Diego Chargers, to the Chargers, period. As Herbert puts a man in motion. Herbert, he puts another man in motion, 2 men in motion. He hikes the ball, and that's illegal motion. It looked like somebody jumped. False start, yeah. False start. That was too much going on. He put 2 guys in motion. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of confusing on a snap count. It's confusing the offensive lineman. Somebody got a mix-up right there, as that was a false start. As Justin Herbert is covering his ears to see, as we take a look at D'Amico Ryans calling a defensive play right here. Back to the Chargers coming out. We look at the Chargers head coach. The camera is all over the place. Justin Herbert surveying, see what he got. The ball is hiked. Here we go. Justin Herbert back to pass. He takes off the run, and he gets tripped up by who else? Nick Bosa. That's 9.5 on the season. Great sack by Nick Bosa, by the way. 3rd and goal, you guys. Let's go back to the Warrior game. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only one that does it. And that's another 3. And Keegan Murray hits 2 threes in a row, and it's a 1-point game. And here comes Steph off the pass from Looney. Steph on the rookie with the pull-up 3, and that's an air ball. As Looney gets the offensive rebound, he gives it back to Clay. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And the clock shot was reset, and it shouldn't have been reset as Steph Curry air ball. And Steph Curry knows he shouldn't have bailed the rookie out right there. Steph Curry bailed the rookie out, and he shouldn't have bailed the rookie out. See, that was a play where last time you took the rookie to the hole. Do the same thing until he starts to keep you honest, and then, you know what I'm saying, he backs up. Then you can get that 3-pointer off. I didn't like that 3. That was a forced 3 by Steph. Draymond inbounded. Look, Wiggins with the fadeaway off the glass. No good as Looney gets another offensive rebound, and he getting mugged. He gives it to Draymond. Draymond gives it to Steph, guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Here comes the pick and roll. Okay, Steph with the behind-the-back mixtape with the right-hand jelly. Oh, my goodness. Let me get some of them. You want to talk about handle? Where is Smitty top 5 plays under the rim? Can we get some? 17-14. Domantas Sabonis to Kevin Huerter. Back to Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis back to Kevin Huerter. Closed out by Looney. Looney leaves him. Step back. And that was a bad decision by Looney. Looney should have stayed on Kevin Huerter as he knocks down a 2-point shot. And here comes Clay off of the screen with the pull-up. And that's no good. As Clay, I thought, could have got a little bit deeper downhill by that free throw line and got an easier shot. And the bounce pass by Fox, and Huerter can't pull it home. And here comes Draymond. Draymond, he gives it to Curry. Curry with the pull-up and 1. Woo! No good as Curry is fouled on his signature 3. And Draymond with the dribble handoff to Curry and the screen at the same time. That's a signature play. Oh, my goodness, Jelly. Oh, my good. Oh, excuse me, Harrison Barnes. We have an appointment at the rim. We have an appointment at the rim. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Y'all talking about who the best player in the league. I told you Jason Tatum. He dropped 43 last night. Stop playing on the road without, you know what I'm saying, 2 guys. That's the first free throw by Steph Curry is good. 18-16. Warriors lead 2. First quarter, 6 minutes, 10 seconds. As we see Steph Curry with the 47-piece, 8 assists, and no turnovers. And the second free throw was good by Steph Curry. As we have an early substitution coming in at the midway mark. And here comes Jordan Poole, the first man off the bench, coming in for Kevon Looney. And Kevon Looney gave us some good minutes. He was active on the offensive glass, so that's great minutes by Kevon Looney. As we're set to shoot the third free throw. The third free throw is up, and it's all 3 of them were all net, and we have a 20-16 lead as Steph Curry is out here going to work early on, you guys. As Steph Curry is calling out the defense. Steph Curry, they're running zone right now. Okay, Harrison Barnes back to Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray gives it to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox comes off the screen and roll with the finger roll, and that's no good as Draymond grabs the offensive rebound. Here comes Jordan Poole in the open court. Jordan Poole in the open court behind the back. Picks his dribble up, gives it to Klay Thompson. Wide open 3, and that's no good as Kevin Huerter grabs the rebound. Here comes Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter coming down off the screen and roll. He gives it to Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis with the left hand, and that's no good as Draymond, great defense. He tips it out to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole, seeing what he got. Hesitation. Jordan Poole stops, pulls up, and that's no good. As Domantas Sabonis gets the rebound, he gives it to De'Aaron Fox in transition. And great defense by Jordan Poole, but they call a foul. I thought that Jordan Poole anticipated which way De'Aaron Fox wanted to go, but maybe he grabbed him on the arm. But I thought it was clean, though. As here comes Jonathan Kuminga, and Klay Thompson will take an early seat, you guys. Klay Thompson needs to find his rhythm. Klay Thompson needs to find his rhythm, man. He can't find that rhythm right now, you guys. So we're trying to see what's going on with that. Inbound, here comes Trey Lyles. Gives it to Davion Mitchell. To Sabonis, to Kevin Huerter, back to Sabonis, to the corner to Harrison Barnes, and that's a air ball by Harrison Barnes for the corner 3. And Harrison Barnes is struggling this season, you guys. Harrison Barnes can't seem to find the touch, you know what I'm saying, from anywhere on the court as he's guarded by Steph Curry on the inbound. And Davion Mitchell set to inbound, 20-16 lead Warriors. And he gives the ball to Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis seeing what he got. He's taking Draymond to the cup. Draymond and Domantas Sabonis misses in the offensive rebound, and Domantas gets it back, and that's good defense. And Draymond Green seems to get fouled, but no call. As here comes Steph Curry on Domantas Sabonis as we wait for Draymond to get back across half court. Here he comes, pick and roll. Draymond, behind the back on Davion Mitchell. Crossover, step back. One hand floater from the free throw line on a step back. Who do you know who does that? What the fuck is going on? Steph Curry is in straight video game mode, you guys. Here comes Trey Lyles off the pick and roll. He gives it to Domantas Sabonis for a wide open free throw, and he's not a good free throw shooter, so there it is. And he misses it. Here comes Jordan Poole with the crossover. Jordan Poole wiggling. He gives it to Draymond. Draymond gets it tipped. Deflected. Draymond gets the ball back. He gives it to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole coming downhill with the layup, and that's good. And that's another assist for Draymond Green as he hustled to get that ball as it was knocked away by Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter gives it to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes mixtape and gives it back to Kevin Huerter for a wide open 3. And that's a bucket. And you cannot leave Kevin Huerter for them 3s. And that's an early timeout. And it was a 24-16 game, but their rotations was terrible on that play. You cannot lose track of the shooters, you guys. Be the best player. We need to talk to you about your ghost. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left on the clock. And let's see. We got Ray McLeod right here as he comes in motion. Okay, Ray. Okay, Ray. Illegal contact. Now he gets out. Burnt him. Who? And that's a good pass by Jimmy G as he scrambles outside. Good throw by Jimmy G. Great play. Way to make a play, Jimmy G. As Jimmy G is 7 for 11, 110 yards. And they hike the ball. Jimmy G, he gives it. Christian McCaffrey off the screen. Christian McCaffrey. That's a late hit. Hold on. He was already down. I didn't like that play. Every time Christian McCaffrey set the run, man, you know he's hella injury prone. I be thinking like, damn, bro, you got to be careful because it's like Anthony Davis on a football field every time that nigga get the ball, bro. Oh, that could have been helmet to helmet. Second down, you guys. 13-3 ball game as we take a look at Austin Eckler. 3 minutes and 40 seconds and counting, second quarter. Ball at the 17-yard line. Here comes Jimmy G. Christian McCaffrey in motion. He gets the pass. Oh, McCaffrey inside the 5-yard line. First down. As we take a look at Kyle Shanahan calling in weak-ass plays, y'all. You feel me? Them niggas trash cans, nigga. Boom. And we go back. We going back to the Warrior game, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. 27-21 ball game. Wide open 3 for Jonathan Kuminga in the corner, and that's off as Kevon Looney tips it out. Offensive rebound for Steph Curry, and they call a foul on the rebound on Chimmy Metu. As Kevon Looney's activity is proven big right now, you guys. Kevon Looney's activity is proven big. My guy, East Oakland, what's good, my guy? My guy, what's good, my guy? What's good? We in the building, man. Let's get it. Inbound, Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Okay, they extended the defense. Malik Monk on Jordan Poole on the pass from Steph. And they say Jordan Poole travel, and they are calling every damn travel, carry, and double dribble in the NBA is officially trash cans. You let all these other players get away with all that carrying and travel, and they looking for the call travel on Jordan Poole on every play, literally. They're taking the man game away from him. Come on, man. As here comes Malik Monk, guarded by DiVincenzo with the crossover. DiVincenzo sticking with him. Oh, he pump fakes, floater, and that's no good. Great fucking help defense by Jonathan Kuminga. And here comes Steph Curry down the lane with another finger off the glass, and that's good. 29-21, you guys. 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Here comes Malik Monk. Malik Monk off the screen from Chimmy Metu. Pressure. Oh, he gives it back. Chimmy Metu for 3. He pumps. He gives it back to motherfucking Malik Monk for 3, and that's no good. As Jonathan Kuminga skies high for the rebound. But Steph Curry comes up with it. Here comes Steph Curry with the crossover under the legs. Crossover. Steph Curry mixtaping. He gives it to Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga gives it to Dante DiVincenzo for 3. And that's you already know what that is. Blue Cups. As the Warriors extend the lead to 11. You know what I'm saying? As the Warriors extend the lead to 11. Okay, here comes Davion Mitchell. He gets in the paint. He dribbles. Guarded by Jordan Poole. Out to Trey Lyles. Trey Lyles gives it to Kevin Huerter. Back to Trey Lyles for a wide open spot up 3. And that's no good. And that's an offensive rebound by Davion Mitchell as Jordan Poole needs to box out. Here comes Malik Monk downhill. Here comes the help defense. Steph Curry with the halfway closeout on Davion Mitchell, and Steph Curry secures the rebound. Here comes Steph. 32-21 ball game. Steph Curry on Kevin Huerter. Steph Curry went oh my God, and they call another discontinued dribble, you guys, as Steph Curry was mixtaping and the ball got caught on his hip when he tried to do the behind the back dribble on Kevin Huerter, and that's another turnover, you guys. And we have a lot of turnovers on dribbling infractions, you guys. So here it go right here. He kind of got stuck on his hip, and they had to call that because that's a carry, though. They didn't used to call that call, though. As we take a look, Steph Curry, 5 turnovers for the Warriors, 2 for sack, y'all. Here come Malik Monk, dribble handoff, Keegan Murray. Here comes Davion. What's the name? De'Aaron Fox back in the game, guarded. He gives it back to Keegan Murray for a spot up 3, and that's a bucket. And that's a offensive. Oh no! What are they calling? They're calling foul on. And that's a foul on Jordan Poole. It looks like, or no? He got pushed. So count to 3 as we take a look at Mike Brown. As Mike Brown is calling out the defensive sets right now, and that was an offensive foul on the rebound on Sacramento as Chimmy Metu pushed off Jordan Poole, but the 3 is good by Keegan Murray. 32-24 ball game. Here comes Jordan Poole off the screen. He has Trey Lyles on him. Step back. He gives it to Jonathan Kuminga for a spot up. Jonathan Kuminga gets to the hole. He gets it with the floater, and that's no good. As Jonathan Poole has to do a better job at finishing around the basket. He needs to have more touch. Here comes Chimmy Metu. Chimmy Metu gives the ball. De'Aaron Fox coming downhill. De'Aaron Fox, he gets around, pull-up jumper, and that's no good, as that's great defense by Kevon Looney. Dante DiVincenzo with the rebound, coming in transition. He gives it to Jordan Poole, handoff 3, step back 3 for Jordan Poole, and that's Blue Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-point play. Potential 4-point play for Jordan Poole, and it's 35-24. And the Warriors, pump fake, get De'Aaron Fox, fly him by, and De'Aaron Fox gets back into play and fouls, but it's too late. because we playing that piano right now, baby. Jordan Poole. And Jordan Poole going to the line to complete the 4-point play as he's averaging 15.4 on the season. And the free throw is up, and the free throw is good. As we need Jordan Poole to get into a rhythm, you guys, this year. He started off slow. 36-24 ball game. Here comes Malik Monk, guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. Handoff to De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. He gives it to Keegan Murray, guarded by Jordan Poole. Off the screen. Keegan Murray to the free throw. He gives it Malik Monk downhill. He gives it to the corner. Trey Lyles for three, and that's no good. As DiVincenzo is active on the glass, you guys. That's another defensive rebound for DiVincenzo. Klay Thompson, Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole with the pull-up three. And you already know what that is. Jordan Poole is in his, it's a wrap, bro. When Jordan Poole hitting step-back handoff threes, nigga, from half court, done deal. Nothing you can do. 39-24 ball game. Warriors up 15 as Jonathan Kuminga. And they call a soft foul on Jonathan Kuminga as... They call a soft-ass foul on Jonathan Kuminga, bro, as he's driving to the hole, cuz. And they're not over the limit. That was a foul to give for the Warriors. 29 seconds. Here comes Chemi Metu looking. Chemi Metu gives it to Trey Lyles. Picked up by Kevon Looney. He picks his dribble up. He gives it to De'Aaron Fox coming down the lane with the left hand, and that's a bucket. Great play. And the Warriors will have the last shot of the quarter, you guys. Here comes Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole calling out the sets, guarded by De'Aaron Fox. And De'Aaron Fox is trying to play pressure defense as Steve Kerr calls it out. And here comes Jordan Poole. He gets it down the lane. He gets the switch on Chemi Metu. Oh, the crossover jumper. And that's no good. As I thought Jordan Poole should have passed the ball on that one, but it's no good. As he's getting instructions from the referee. And the referee is explaining to him that, no, he didn't get the hand check foul. But I don't understand that. He was getting pressured and he got the hand check. That's a fucking defensive foul. As the Warriors explode, first quarter, 39 points, 26 for Sac. End of the first quarter as we take a look at the replays. Presented to you by the real E-Leezy. Let's go. Where my Dub fans at, bro? Where we at? Are we in the building? What's good, y'all? Are we in the building? I just want to know if we in the building. Who? Ayuk? No. He ran it in? Terrible. And Jimmy G is the worst quarterback in the history of the NBA in the NFL, y'all. But they say he the most accurate quarterback in the NFL, but that don't make no sense to me. I told you, don't believe in those metrics. Don't believe in those metrics, y'all. I told y'all. The metrics be fucking up everything. Niggas get raises off of metrics. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers win defensive player of the years off of metrics. You see what I'm saying? But the shit that don't, but the motherfuckers who do the shit that don't show up in the score sheet, that's way more impactful. You know what I'm saying? They just label like, oh man, he's trash. He's a triple single. You feel what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers right there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Draymond on that though. You feel me? Great first quarter by the Warriors, you guys. You know what I'm saying? They came out with a lot of energy. This is one of those games where Sac was like, you know what? This is payback. Remember, Sac started off in the first half and came out very strong against the Warriors the other night at the Chase Center. So this is a great way, and I think that the Warriors are really ready. They're playing with a lot of energy. They have their rotations down. You know what I'm saying? They're challenging every shot. Every shot is a tough contested shot, with the exception of a couple of possessions. You know what I'm saying? But Sacramento is a good ball club, and Sacramento has found themselves down a lot this year, and they kind of weather the storm, and they're going to battle back in this game, you guys. This always happens. We go down to Sac, we get an early lead, we look good and everything, but it's Sacramento versus, you know what I'm saying, versus Frisco. You know what I'm saying? Oakland. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you already know they coming out. They got a chip on their shoulder. They're like, nigga, we ain't considered the Bay Area, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We do our thing out here, too. So, as we take a look, and the Warriors defense held Sacramento in the first quarter, 37% shooting on 5 of 13 from the three-point. And they only have 2 bench points. So the keys to the game was win the bench point battle. We're winning that battle 15-2, you guys. So back to the action. Keegan Murray gives it to Malik Monk, guarded by Jordan Poole. He gives it to De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo with the pressure D. Great defense by Dante DiVincenzo. Back to Chemi Metu. Dante DiVincenzo doing everything out here. He gives it to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox sizing up at the three-point line. De'Aaron Fox with the fadeaway. And that's a shot clock violation. And that is championship fucking level defense, you guys. Great defense by Dante DiVincenzo, active out here, coming back off the hamstring injury. That's what I'm talking about. It's the reason why Dante DiVincenzo got a ring with Milwaukee, even though he was hurt during that finals, but still, he helped him get there. Jordan Poole to Kevon Looney. Anthony Lamb, he loses the handle on the ball, but he gets it back to Andrew Wiggins at the top. Andrew Wiggins on De'Aaron Fox sizing him up. Hesitation. He gives it to Anthony Lamb. Anthony Lamb with the spin move, free throw line, pull up, and that's no good. And that was a bad possession for the Warriors. And here comes Malik Monk in transition, guarded by Anthony Lamb. Downhill. He gets to the lane, and that's an and one as they defended that play terribly as Malik Monk shows supreme athleticism with the Nelly Band-Aid across the cheek, looking like one of the Saint Lunatics. And he gets up, and that's terrible defense by Wiggins. If you're going to foul somebody, bro, be aggressive and make sure that he cannot get the and one and get that shot on the continuation. And the free throw on the continuation is good as we have a 10-point ball game as the three-point play by Malik Monk is completed. Kevon Looney gives it to Anthony Lamb. Anthony Lamb, he gives it to the post, and that's a turnover by Anthony Lamb. And Anthony Lamb is not having a good game, you guys. As here comes Terrence Davis with a wide open pull-up three, and that's no good, fortunately. Oh, mixtape, Jordan Poole in transition. And that's another turnover as the Warriors out here, and that's a quick timeout. I already know. That's a quick timeout. I already know what happened. And the Warriors' second unit, you guys, is giving and relinquishing the lead as Keegan Murray with the great defensive back. 7 straight points for Sacramento. And what I told you that they was going to come back. We always play like that. See, and that's a play where Jordan Poole needs to be more aggressive, looking to attack downhill and get that ball into the paint instead of just looking to pass. See, and I don't like that about how the Warriors, they preach that always pass shit, but nigga, if you coming downhill, bro, and you got numbers in transition, nigga, make a play. Get to the middle of the court, pull up for the free throw line, hesitation, get downhill, get, you know what I'm saying, to the basket, try to draw a foul, and then kick out for a three. But just don't come out and just passing it to the wing, because now the defense is just sitting back, waiting and reading. It's like they're reading. It's like a quarterback spy. They're just reading what you're doing, and they're like, oh, this is an easy steal. They need to understand what the hell they need to do, bro. They out here telegraphing passes and shit. And on that last offensive possession before this, the one prior to this last one, I thought Wiggins needs, once he gets there, he needs to seal and get big. See, Wiggins needs to seal and get big and then give a target hand. He never did give a target hand, and that's why Anthony Lamb threw that pass, and the defender just ran straight through, you know what I'm saying, Andrew Wiggins to get the steal. Like, seal. Don't let nobody, if you're posting up, it's no reason why somebody should be able to come through your post up. That means you're not posting up strongly. You see what I'm saying? You got to get big. Get them elbows out. Get that target hand here. You know what I'm saying? Or where if you want the left hand or the right hand and tell him to throw that pass there. But he just threw it to a spot, and then Wiggins just on that soft post up just allowed a motherfucker to come through him. You can't play like that, bro. If you're going to post up, you got to post up like a big man. Like, you know what I'm saying? How they teach big man to post up. Even if you're a smaller guard, you have to protect, keep your body in between your, you know what I'm saying, your man and the rim, bro. You got to be able to protect yourself. Don't let nobody cut in front of you and get the steal. But that's a quick timeout by Steve Kerr as the second unit is sputtering right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the fuck going on, but I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. Let's back to the action, you guys. Steph makes some of the craziest shots that we ever seen, ever. This is crazy, bro. That nigga just be throwing the ball up at the hoop, and that shit go all net. As we take a look at Ryan Rollins, back from the G League. Here comes Dante DiVincenzo to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole gives it to Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney gives it to Anthony Lamb. Nope, he's not open. Oh, now he dumps it to Anthony Lamb. Anthony Lamb to Jordan Poole for the pull-up three, and that's off. As here comes sack. Terrence Davis with the rebound. Terrence Davis, guarded by Dante DiVincenzo, gives it to the wing. Malik Monk. And that's another foul. And I thought that was the verticality. I thought Kevon Looney went straight up as Malik Monk is putting pressure on the rim, you guys. And he will get another trip to the free throw line. And it seems like nobody can guard, Malik Monk off the dribble as he is very explosive. And we've seen that last year with the Lakers. First free throw by Malik Monk is good. And it's a 39-32 ball game, you guys. And here comes Sacramento. Goodness gracious. And the second free throw is good. And we have a 39-33 ball game, 6-point lead. And that's a 9-0 run to start this second quarter for Sacramento, you guys. And here comes Jordan Poole, guarded by Terrence Davis. He gives it, Dante DiVincenzo gives it to Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney gives it to Anthony Lamb. Anthony Lamb gives it to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins on Jimmy Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins gets down the lane with the two-hand dunk. And that's easy money. You know what I'm saying? I say all you got to do is drive when you get the mismatch. Don't bail them bigs out. Sacramento, they got slow feet. 41-33 ball game. De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Jordan Poole on the switch. De'Aaron Fox gives it to Malik Monk, guarded by Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney, step back from Malik Monk. And that's a terrible shot as Terrence Davis gets the offensive rebound and nobody boxed out on the weak side. That cannot happen, man. You get an air ball, you got to secure that defensive rebound. Here comes Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins off the screen. Andrew Wiggins, he decides not to take the screen. Here comes Dante DiVincenzo to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole sizing up. Jordan Poole calling for the screen. Jordan Poole behind the back. Jordan Poole step back. Kevon Looney, mid-range shot, and that's a bucket by Kevon Looney as he shoots the long mid-range shot. And fortunately, that play worked out. Here comes De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Kevon Looney off the screen. Gets downhill, and he gives it to Jimmy Mitchell with the two-hand dunk down the lane. And the action is picking up, y'all. 43-37, 6-point game as Jordan Poole is directing traffic. He's it to Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney on the handoff. Back to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole picks his dribble up. Gives it to Wiggins. Posting up on De'Aaron Fox. He gets down the middle of the lane. He throws it up and gets bailed out as they call a foul on the shot. And Andrew Wiggins will be going to the free throw line as De'Aaron Fox was playing a little bit too physical on that possession. And Andrew Wiggins will go to the free throw line shooting. Doop. As Kenny Atkinson is out here talking to Jordan Poole, and he's trying to figure out what the hell Jordan Poole is talking about as Jordan Poole is tripping on the play. And the first free throw by Wiggs is good. And it's a 44-37 game, you guys. 8 minutes and 38 seconds in the second quarter as we see Davion Mitchell checks in the game. And Davion Mitchell, who won a national championship at Baylor and won the Defensive Player of the Year in college, checks in the game. Lottery pick out of Baylor. And the second free throw is no good as it rims off. And the tip in, and the ball is tipped out. And 1 out of 2 for Wiggs. So here comes Terrence Davis down the lane. He kicks it out. Keegan Murray, Jimmy Mitchell for wide open 3. And that's no good as Jordan Poole corrals the rebound. Jordan Poole in transition, looking to see what he got. He pulls it back out. He gives it to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins enters it into Kevon Looney. Back to Andrew Wiggins, and oh no, and that's a turnover. And Andrew Wiggins gets the ball back, and no, and it's a turnover. As the loose ball picked up by Davion Mitchell, he gets down the lane, and that's a bucket. As he went right around Anthony Lamb, and that's another timeout by the Warriors. And the Warriors are out here have way too many careless turnovers, and they will relinquish any lead they get with careless turnovers. And I thought Jordan Poole needs to look to be a scorer and stop trying to look to be a playmaker. If you got it in transition, bro, go one-on-one and get downhill. Don't pull that shit back out. I see Steve Kerr and them be fucking it up. If you have a transition play and you have your best ball handler coming one-on-one, you know what I'm saying, in transition, let that man look for early offense and run a play. Don't tell him to bring the ball back out. God damn, bro. Sometimes that trying to run offense, bro, be killing your motherfucking momentum, cuz. Don't be trying to always put, if you in transition, nigga, see if you got early offense, see if you can attack. If you got a nice little pull-up jump shot, nigga, shoot the pull-up jump shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. Them motherfuckers, nigga, they need it. If they had me on the sideline, y'all, I can guarantee, almost assure you, nigga, we will be smacking these niggas. as the Warriors' second unit is costing us the ball game, you guys. Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up, bro, when you come in the building. That's all I ask you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to believe in free throw superstition for it to work. Because after this many orders of
It's
NBA
halftime, I
2K,
think.
your local wing joint believes enough.
As we finna flash it right back to the Niner game as we look at the Niner game. And it's 13-10 as we see Al Shahir. Al Shahir is back in the ball game at linebacker, you guys. As Shanahan is talking to the official. I don't know if this is going to be a challenge or what, but and it looks like the Chargers are driving. 1st and 10. Yeah, they're on the 20-yard on the Niners 20-yard line. And it's a medical timeout, you guys. As we have LA Chargers 13, 49ers 10. And it looks like it was the LA Chargers to the over for the first half. As the backup quarterback, Chase Daniel, was coming in for Justin Herbert as he had a hit to the head. Oh, yeah. He had a concussion on that play. He had a concussion. He got to come out. It's an injury timeout, you guys. As that was a helmet-to-helmet hit. And that should have been a personal foul. I don't know if they called it or not, but look. Yeah. But they're going to bring him back in the game, though. As Chase Daniel is going to call this play. 1st and 10. 13th season at Chase Daniel. Chase Daniel gives it. Oh! And I thought that Fred Warner should have went for the interception instead of the hit, and that's an incomplete pass as Fred Warner laid the wood on Austin Eckler, you guys. As Chase Daniel is still taking over. There's nobody better in the business, bro, than Fred Warner, y'all. Great pressure by Nick Bosa, by the way. And it's third. It's set. Greenlaw's out of the game because I guess that was targeting. I guess I don't know what's going on with Greenlaw. I don't know if they ejected him from the game, but Chase Daniel back to pass. He gives it to Austin Eckler, and he overshoots Austin Eckler. And it's 3rd down and 10, you guys. As we get back to the action for the Warriors. And Malik Monk is at the free throw line again. I don't know what the hell is going on, but the Warriors seem like they cannot guard Malik Monk. What? And Jonathan Kuminga, as he grabs the guy, and that's an and one. Oh, he misses the dunk. And the first free throw by Malik Monk is good. Now we have a 45-40 ball game, you guys. Warriors up 5. As Kevin Huerter checks back in the game. As Klay Thompson also checks back in the game, along with Dante DiVincenzo and Stephen Curry and Draymond Green and Kuminga. So they subbed out all 5 guys on that during that timeout, you guys. As the second free throw was good by Malik Monk. Steve Kerr literally just subbed all 5 guys as Davion Mitchell guarding Steph Curry, and they trap Steph Curry. He gets it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green back to Steph Curry. Dante DiVincenzo for 3, and that's no good. As Jonathan Kuminga cannot secure an offensive rebound. As Jonathan Kuminga needs to focus, you guys. Goodness gracious. Focus on what's going on, man. 46-41 ball game, you guys. As here comes Davion Mitchell, guarded by Dante DiVincenzo, gives it to Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis on a dribble handoff to Malik Monk. Malik Monk gives it to the corner for 3, and that's a bucket. As Terrence Davis knocks down a wide open corner 3, and we have a 2-point ball game, you guys. Now here comes Klay Thompson for 3, and that's no good, and that was an early offense. I didn't like how deep Klay Thompson was. He could have stepped in one dribble and got a better 3. And here comes a pass. Terrence Davis downhill. Terrence Davis gives it to the corner to Huerter. Back to Malik Monk for a wide open 3, and that's a bucket. And it's a 1-point lead for Sacramento as they race the 13-point deficit. And here comes Jonathan Kuminga. He gives it to Draymond Green. Draymond directing traffic to Steph Curry. Steph Curry with the hesitation, with the pull-up, and that's a tough shot. No good for Steph Curry. Kevin Huerter with the rebound, picked up by Kuminga. Kuminga back to Malik Monk with the mixtaping, guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo with the great defense gives it to Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis gives it. Steph Curry with the help, and that's another 3, and that's no good. Rebound by Dante DiVincenzo. Here comes Dante DiVincenzo, you guys. Gives it to Klay Thompson, wide open three, and that's no good. And Klay Thompson is struggling. They need to get Klay Thompson out of the game. He's struggling. Here comes Domantas Sabonis. Dribble handoff, and that's an illegal screen, and they didn't call it. Free throw line, pull up, and no good. Klay Thompson with the rebound, gets it to Draymond Green, to Kuminga. Kuminga, attack that hill right now. And Kuminga, he gives it to Draymond, gives it back to Klay. Reverse layup, and the reverse layup by Klay is good off the assist from Draymond Green. 48-47 lead, y'all. And we got nonstop action up and down. This is nonstop action. Here comes Davion Mitchell to Malik Monk, guarded by Klay. Guarded by Klay. Here comes Malik Monk off the screen. He gets to the free throw line. He gets down here. He gives it to Herter. And that's a Kuminga fouls. And Kuminga is out here sputtering, you guys. And Kuminga is not having a good game. He's out here not guarding his guy. He's going for pump fakes. He's fouling. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. But that was not an active shooting. Look at Kuminga. That's bad basketball by Kuminga, you guys. Just close out under control, bro. No, it's not his fault. Don't blame him. You have to get out there. Guard your guy. As Dante DiVincenzo is coming out the ballgame. And I love the energy by Dante DiVincenzo, but they're bringing him out of the ballgame on this play. As I guess I don't know why they're blaming that on Dante DiVincenzo. That was all Jonathan Kuminga not staying with his guy. Malik Monk coming downhill. Malik Monk with the left hand. Sabonis with the bucket. And nobody helped Draymond as Draymond picked up Malik Monk coming off of that high pick and roll. 1 point lead as the Warriors are getting outscored by 14 points in this quarter. Here comes Steph. He gives it to Draymond. Draymond, he gives it, and that's a turnover almost. Oh, Klay Thompson, pull up. He had a wide open three as he pulls up at the free throw line, and that's no good. And I thought Klay Thompson passed up a wide open three, and he took a tough contested. Oh, mixtaping. Euro for Sabonis to Harrison Barnes, and that's a bucket. Wow, nice pass by Sabonis as the Kings take a 3-point lead. And this is a ball game, you guys. In Sacramento, they in the game. Here comes Steph Curry on Sabonis. Steph Curry, and that's a turnover as the ball is deflected. And here comes Malik Monk down the middle of the lane. And that's a turnover as Sac cannot convert in transition, and they had the numbers. As here comes Jonathan Kuminga getting checked out the game, and I don't like his energy right now. His head is down. He's not playing. He doesn't have energy. He's frustrated right now. Look at him. That's what happened when you're young and you don't want to listen, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be aggressive when you're on the hoop court and stop looking to fucking pass to everybody. Here comes Steph. De'Aaron Fox with the defense. High pick and roll from Looney. Got the switch. He got the switch. He gives it to Looney. Looney to Wiggs. Wiggs to Looney. Looney with the pump fake. And that's an and one. They didn't call it, and that's a bucket. 50-51 ball game. Here comes Malik Monk in transition, and that's off of his leg. And they call a foul, you guys, as that should never happen. They should never get to the free throw line off a made basket, you guys, and they push the ball right up the court. That's crazy. Malik Monk is torching the Warriors in this second quarter as Malik Monk is going to shoot his damn near 8th free throw of the second quarter. And the first free throw by Malik Monk is up and good. 52-50 game Sacramento. It's all bad, y'all. I don't know what the fuck the Warriors doing, but they not playing championship level basketball, and they're not closing this quarter good. You know what I'm saying? This is all bad, you guys, for the Warriors. As the second free throw for Malik Monk is up and it's good, and they extend a lead to a 3-point ball game. 50-53, Sacramento in the lead as they're outscoring the Warriors by 16 in this quarter. Wow, that's bad. Steph Curry gets free. De'Aaron Fox with the closeout defense. Pick and roll. And they're blitzing Steph Curry. Steph Curry gives it to Malik. Steph Curry, Looney, and Looney creates offense for himself off of the trap. Okay, here comes, they're pushing it right back. Harrison Barnes to Domantas Sabonis for a wide open pull-up three, and that's a bucket as they did not close out on Domantas Sabonis. He can knock that shot down. And Steph Curry with the pull-up. No good. As Kevon Looney gets the offensive rebound, back to Curry. He gives it Wiggins for a pull-up three, and that's a bucket. Great activity for Kevon Looney as the Warriors answer with a three. Kevon Looney keep that ball alive, and Steph Curry is having a hard time. If I'm Steph Curry, and Malik Monk couldn't finish, he tried to draw the foul. Here comes Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson with the pull-up three, And that's a rhythm three. I love that shot by Klay Thompson. It's a rhythm pull-up. I love that shot by Klay Thompson as the Warriors take a 2-point lead on the three from Klay Thompson. And Steph Curry is having a hard time right now. They're trapping Steph Curry on every time off of that handle and making somebody else make the play. You know what I'm saying? So I think they need to do a better job. I think that Curry needs to start not running that pick and roll with Looney anymore since they're going to trap. But I would like Steph Curry to make the play for somebody else and then run around and come off of that handoff or that dribble handoff, or run around and come off of that double stagger screen and get your shot that way. So you have to switch it up because now they're going to blitz you every time off of the pick and roll. So now what he needs to do is either take his man one-on-one and break his man down because he's capable of doing that, or he needs to run. He needs to get that ball out of his hands quicker and then play off of the ball more. You know what I'm saying? Because they're blitzing him every time and forcing somebody else. And they're forcing Kevon Looney to make the next play. Kevon Looney, fortunately, made the last two plays, but I don't feel comfortable with Kevon Looney in that position trying to create offense for himself or for others. I would rather Kevon Looney set those screens and free up shooters. You see what I'm saying? So now they need to put another ball handler on the floor to where Curry can be the decoy and he can go and move around and come off of double staggers and flares and things like that and look for his shot. See, Curry is working. They're making Curry work a little bit too hard for his bucket. So I would like Curry to start, switching it up right now. Back to the action. De'Aaron Fox guarded by, and the Warriors are in zone. Kevin Huerter for a wide open three, and that's a bucket. As Steph Curry was late on the rotation, and the Warriors get abused running zone this year. And that's terrible coaching. That just means that they have no answer on defense. And the alley-oop, and that ball is tipped, as that's a turnover. Here comes Fox downhill, picked up by Draymond Green. And that's a trap. Oh, and they call a push on Kevon Looney in the back, and the free throws coming up. 2 free throws coming up for Domantas Sabonis. And the Warriors are out of sorts on defense. Those turnovers are killing the Warriors. 59-58 Sacramento. You know what it is? Steve Kerr isn't really a good coach. So he starts doing shit, and I'll be like, he just doing shit out of fear. And the first free throw by Domantas Sabonis is good. He does shit out of fear and anxiety. Why would you come out and play a zone when you have all your best players and defenders on the court? Why would you put them in a zone when they're great one-on-one defenders? You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that part. It makes no sense. And they ate that zone up. And the second free throw is no good. Kevon Looney with the rebound. Gives it to Steph Curry. Here comes Steph Curry. Guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Okay. Oh, he got the look that he wanted, and no good by Steph Curry as they switched it up. They didn't run that pick and roll with Kevon Looney anymore. As here comes Kevin Huerter, gets downhill, and that ball is off Kevin Huerter's knee as he's looking for a foul call right now. He's not going to get it. Kevon Looney inbounds to Steph Curry. Steph Curry, he gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins picks his dribble up, gives it back to Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney looking, gives it to Wiggins on a dribble handoff with the pull-up three, and that's no good. And I didn't like that possession right there. They didn't get no action towards the rim. The ball never moved around the perimeter. And that's a pull-up free throw line shot for De'Aaron Fox, and that's good. As they answer quick in transition, and that's a 4-point lead for Sacramento. As here comes Steph Curry, gives it to Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney gives it to Draymond Green. He gives the handoff to Steph Curry, and that's an offensive foul by Kevon Looney. And that's his fourth or third foul, I believe, you guys. That was that split action, and they called an offensive foul on the screen by Kevon Looney, trying to free up Steph Curry. And I don't know if that's an offensive foul. I don't know. Here comes De'Aaron Fox on Draymond Green. De'Aaron Fox looking. He gives it to Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis to Keegan Murray on Steph Curry. And that's a bucket as he took advantage of the size mismatch right there. Great bucket by Keegan Murray. Good pass by Domantas Sabonis. 6-point lead for Sac, you guys. And that's a travel by Kevon Looney, and that's another turnover by the Warriors. And that was an unforced turnover. That was just a careless travel by Kevon Looney. And Steve Kerr looks befuddled and frustrated as he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Because all that shit that he's doing, it's not working. You need to start attacking the fucking rim and stop shooting so many fucking threes. Niggas is stupid, bruh. The Warriors led by 13 at the end of the first quarter. They're down 6 points. That doesn't make any sense, you guys. Here comes Keegan Murray, guarded by Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole picks up Kevin Huerter on the switch, and that's another foul by Jordan Poole, and that's the dumbest foul in the world. Why would you play ultra-aggressive defense like that and reach in 25 feet away from the basket when you're in the penalty, nigga? The Warriors are out here. Whoa, yeah, this game. I think the Warriors probably going to lose this game, you guys. This is one of those games you look back and say they lost the game in the second quarter. And the first free throw by Kevin Huerter is actually no good, and Kevin Huerter is a great free throw shooter. And that was a dumb foul. And the Warriors are just racking up dumb fouls and dumb turnovers. They're not getting no action to the basket. They're not posting up. Draymond Green is not looking to be aggressive and put pressure on, you know what I'm saying, on the defense. And Draymond Green is going to need to look to get his shots. He needs to at least keep the defense honest, bro. They're just zoning in on Clay, Steph, and fucking Poole. And the second free throw is no good. And them two missed free throws that Steph Curry is bringing the ball up against Davion Mitchell, who's a good defender. And here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry with the dribble handoff, gives it to Draymond Green, and Draymond Green gives it to Wiggins with a two-hand dunk. And that's a foul as he gets clipped, and that was dangerous. Great pass. And way to attack the rim. What did I just tell y'all? Attack the fucking basket. As soon as we get action towards the basket, what happened? We get to the free throw line. Yes, that's a foul. Yeah, look, he clipped him. Yeah, you clipped his leg. That's a foul. As Wiggins goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws, 55.6 seconds on the clock in the second quarter. 64-58 lead for Sacramento. And the first free throw is up and good for Andrew Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins is having a solid game, you guys. As De'Aaron Fox checks back in the game. It's a tough second quarter for us, you guys. And if we lose this game, we're going to point back to this second quarter, and that's where the game was lost at. I didn't like what the Warriors were running. They turned the ball over too many times, too many outside shots. And the second free throw is good by Wiggins. And it's a 64-60 ball game, you guys. As here comes De'Aaron Fox. 52 seconds on the clock. Guarded by Jordan Poole. Crossovers. Off the screen. Gets downhill in the paint. Gives it to Kevin Huerter. Wide open three for Harrison Barnes, and that's no good. That's a great box out by Draymond Green. Jordan Poole comes up with the ball. Jordan Poole with the crossover. Mixtaping on Kevin Huerter. He gets to the lane. He picks his dribble up. He gives it out. The reload from Jordan Poole. Step back three, and that's a travel as he hits the three. And they're doing too much, and Jordan Poole needs to take what the defense is giving him. And Jordan Poole has had the most fucking carries and travels in the NBA as he will get subbed out. And here comes Kevon Looney for the offense to defensive substitution. Hey, you know what? You can't sneak up on nobody no more, Jordan Poole. Nigga, they're gunning for you, and they're taking away your first move, so you're going to have to get better. And here comes De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Steph Curry with the crossover. Steph Curry, he posts the ball free. That's a turnover. Hold for one, Clay. Pull up three for Clay, and that's a terrible shot as Wiggins with the tip-in smash. Oh, Steph Curry almost with another steal. Here comes De'Aaron Fox downhill. With the Euro step, and that's no good. And that's the end of the fucking first half, and that's great. That was a terrible decision by Klay Thompson. They should have held for one, and Steph Curry, you can't say Steph Curry don't play D. I don't want to hear nobody saying Steph Curry don't play no damn defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, y'all. Klay Thompson is tripping out here, bro. It's like he's pressing. He wants it so bad. Take what the defense gives you. It's simple and it's easy, bro. You don't have to worry about shooting all these threes to prove to everybody that you're an arsonist from the three-point line. Mix it up. Get down lane. Use your size, bro. You know what I'm saying? Create a little space. Nudge with the shoulder. Step back jump shot. Mix it up. Get to the free throw line. See, Clay is just relying on outside shots because I don't think he trusts his legs right now. I don't think he's confident enough to make those moves. You see what I'm saying? And that's hurting him because he's pressing, and now he's taking long contested threes, and they're not in rhythm, and he's off balance. He's leaning, floating to the side. He's fading away. It's just like, come on, dude. Like, if you know you don't have the confidence in your legs, why are you shooting them long contested ass threes? I would rather you get and shoot one of those mid range. If you're gonna do that, you're closer to the basket. It's just like they don't understand what the fuck they're doing right now. And it's a 2 point deficit, man. And I did not like the way the Warriors played, but Steph Curry came up huge. You know what I'm saying? In that last 55 seconds, man, he came up huge, and you might not understand what was so huge, what he was doing. He played great defense, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He prevented Darren Fox from really using his quickness, and he played great position defense. He was physical, and he poked the ball free, which led to that, you know what I'm saying, transition three, which led to the offensive putback by Wiggins. And Wiggins wait for Wiggins not to give up on that play as he created that opportunity by, you know what I'm saying, kept running down the floor. He could have just stopped and said, okay, that's a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Curry looking good though, blood, but they just out here tripping, bro. What the fuck are they doing? I don't understand what they're doing right now, you guys. As we're gonna flash it back to the game. Yeah, they gotta come out and play more under control and limit these turnovers. As we see Christian McCaffrey right now, and it's third down. And the keeper for Jimmy G. And it looks like that might be first down, you guys. That's the first down, depending on where they spot the ball. And they call fourth down, you guys. It's just shy of the 30. And I would run another quarterback sneak right here. Just run another quarterback sneak, period. Just, you only need an inch, nigga. Run another sneak. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop two sneaks in a row, bro. It's rare that, you know what I'm saying, teams stop two quarterback sneaks. First down for Jimmy G. Thank you. Like I said, nigga, teams don't stop two quarterback sneaks in a row. That's hard as fuck. That's a tough ask right there. As they got enough push. And I didn't like what that linebacker did. Like, what the fuck did Tranmill do on that play? Fanmill came up on the play, and he was hella far back on that sneak. That was his motherfucking gap. As here comes Christian McCaffrey. He gets it. He gets to the hole. Christian McCaffrey busted outside. Oh, my goodness. They trying to motherfucking fold him up like a briefcase. And that's a first down, you guys, for CMC, man, as he's going to check out the game, and Elijah Mitchell's going to check in the game. And look at Kyle Juszczyk lay the wood right here. Oh, it's Kyle Juszczyk with a big block. And the rest was done by Christian McCaffrey. As Christian McCaffrey hit that hole, and them legs keep it pushing. We're at halftime of the Warrior game, you guys, so we on the Niner game right now. Football/basketball live. As here comes Elijah Mitchell, high stepping through the lane. Elijah Mitchell, and that's another first down, you guys, as the Warriors' ground game is out here dominating the early start of this third quarter for the 49ers, you guys. And they do the same exact play, but they flip it to the right side as here comes another kick out block by motherfucking Kyle Juszczyk as he is playing his first game since dislocating his pinky finger. Playing his first game in 2 weeks, so. As here comes Elijah Mitchell. He gets the handoff, and he's stuffed at the line. Maybe a 1 yard gain, a couple inches, if that. Second and goal. 10 minutes and 7 seconds and counting. As we take a look at Christian McCaffrey on the sideline getting a little bit of electrolytes. You know what I'm saying? As he catches a breather. As we take a look at Trent Williams, you guys, with the visor, big 71. All pro left tackle Trent Williams, you guys. One of the best in the business. Second and goal right here, you guys. Okay, we get Elijah Mitchell in motion. They give it to Elijah Mitchell out the backfield. He hits a cut, and he gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and I didn't like that play. You got to go to your motherfucking heavy hitters. You got Debo, you got Greg Jennings, you got Brandon Ayuk, and you got George Kittle, and you throw it out the backfield to Elijah Mitchell, who just carried 3 times in a row? Come on, bro. And that's Khalil Mack out there. Nigga, what are you doing? Khalil Mack, nigga, is a Hall of Fame linebacker. Nigga, what are you... Man, I don't understand. So now it is a third and goal, and now it's like almost for sure a passing down. So now they're just finna quarterback spy. They're finna quarterback spy, and hopefully Jimmy G protects this ball in the red zone, you guys. Jimmy G, step backs to pass. Brandon Ayuk drops a wide open touchdown, which almost was intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers hold the 49ers to another field goal attempt, and Brandon Ayuk missed it on this one. Let me see the pass. Was it behind him? Inside move. Oh, he has to catch that. You have to catch that. Oh, yeah, that went straight through his arms. He got to catch that. That's not Jimmy G's fault. Yeah, I seen that fake ass game, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was phony, bro. Hey, East Oakland. Nigga, when I tell you the NFL is rigged, and a field goal by Robbie Gould is good as they trim the deficit to 3. And it's a 16-13 ball game as we see Justin Herbert warming up. Bro, that bit, nigga, the NFL so rigged. Did you see how Josh Allen played? Nigga, they keep saying he the best quarterback in the league, nigga, but he turns the ball over in the red zone way too much for me, bro. It's like when they need that nigga to make a play, nigga, he just throw the ball. I'm like, nigga, did you see the defense sitting right in front of the nigga? And then you fumble on the goal line. Them niggas had a one. At that point, nigga, the Minnesota had a 1% chance to win the game. 1%. All you gotta do, nigga, is nail the damn football. That shit, boy. Them nigga, I don't be understanding this shit, bro. NFL been rigged forever. All this sports, nigga, rigged up, bro. You know what I'm saying? They make that shit look entertaining, so everybody go like, "Ooh, nigga, that was the game of the year." I'm like, nigga, that fake ass shit, bro. Buffalo should have had the lead, nigga. They was up by 3 scores. There's no way you supposed to let a team come back, nigga. All them stupid, careless mistakes and turnovers, nigga. I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro? They too good for that shit, cuz. I'm sorry. You professional athletes, nigga. You should not give no other team a gimme. It's no gimmies, bro. You know what I'm saying? As this is a commercial break, and we're gonna go to back to the game, and it's nothing over there. So let's see what's going on over here. In the Brooklyn Nets and the Los Angeles Lakers, let's see what we got going on. There is a commercial break in all of the damn games, and we have another State Farm commercial from fucking Chris Paul fruity ass as he's speed walking. Look at him. Look at him switching right here. Look at him. Look. Look at Chris Paul, y'all. Switching. Look how he look at him. He look at dude like.
Hey, like a good neighbor.
This Chris Paul, y'all. He like this. Chris Paul fruity ass, y'all. What's going on, man? Yeah, they criticize for Lamar Jackson, nigga, but Josh Allen, nigga, turned the ball over entirely too much to be the best quarterback in the NFL, bro. I'm not buying that shit, bro. He's a good quarterback, but nigga, the best? We don't have a best quarterback in the NFL, nigga. If anything, Jalen Hurts, nigga, is the best quarterback in the NFL, nigga. The things that Jalen Hurts have been able to do with the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts is playing lights out football, and he should be considered, nigga, for NFL MVP straight up. Nigga, they need to get that thing to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, nigga, they not missing a beat. Even when Jalen Hurts commit a turnover or make a mistake, he's even killed, bro. He'll come back, nigga, and lead his team to like a 80-yard drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? He does it with his legs. He does it with his arm, nigga. I mean, come on, bro. Just because you got all the weapons you need on your offense don't mean you gonna win. Jalen Hurts has been running the show over there, bro, and salute to that brother. Salute to Jalen Hurts, man, for doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I commend that brother, man. You feel me? Period. As we get back to the Warriors game, and let's see. Oh, my goodness. They got Matt Barnes. Oh, Matt Barnes is doing a halftime for the Sacramento Kings, you guys. And they're doing a halftime show. Matt Barnes, Matt Barnes is from Sacramento, y'all, but that's a square noodle right there, y'all. Matt Barnes ain't busting nobody grades, bro. Come on now. That man ain't been sold out, cuz. Stop playing. Y'all know what it is.
As droughts get worse, it's clear that it will be less expensive and safer to underground lines in high.
Okay, straight up square noodles, bro. You already know what it is, Cuddy. Nigga ain't busting no grapes, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You got baby hair, my nigga. Stop it. You can't have baby hair, nigga, and talk shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We don't have shit on top of my shit, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. Just like that. Fuck, man. And that's a fucking offside. You know what I'm saying? To start this drive, man. You know what I'm saying? Offside. Oh, and that really wasn't a helmet to helmet. It was actually a shoulder, y'all, to be honest with you. Right. First and 5. The Chargers. Play action fake. Justin Herbert. Here you go. Drop back the pass. He throws it, and that's completed. And that's Joshua Palmer. It seemed like the 49ers secondary is fucking terrible. You can't win a Super Bowl when your secondary cannot guard anybody. As Charles Omenihu. Charles Omenihu he's injured. Charles Omenihu, he's injured. As we take a look at Jimmy G and Brock Purdy on the sideline. And I think Brock Purdy is better suited at quarterback for the 49ers, but it is what it is. As we take a look at Nick Bosa. Charles Omenihu is down, you guys. Injury timeout. First and 10 for the Chargers. And we gonna see. Let's get back to the Laker game. Who y'all know who do 3 streams? Who y'all know who do 1 stream for? And the Lakers have an 8-point lead, you guys. Second quarter, here comes Russell Westbrook. Gives it to Wenyen Gabriel. Wenyen Gabriel to Matt Ryan off of the screen for the pull-up 2, and that's no good. Rebound, Nicholas Claxton. Nicholas Claxton to Patty Mills. Patty Mills in transition, gets downhill with the layup off the glass, and that's good as Patty Mills got all the way to the rim. What the fuck is going on? 29-35 ball game, and here comes Russ. Russell Westbrook slowing it up, you guys. Directing traffic. He waves Matt Ryan through. Screen and roll. They go under on the screen. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook gets the ball. Step back. He gives it to Wenyen Gabriel for a 3. And that's a bucket from Wenyen Gabriel. As Russell Westbrook created all of that right there. And Wenyen Gabriel knocked down a 3. And Brooklyn is sputtering on defense. I knew this would be a game where Brooklyn would let the Lakers win after they beat the Clippers. It's very hard to beat both LA teams. The only person who did that was the Utah Jazz. But it's very hard to beat both LA teams, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure, bro. I just turned to the game. Wenyen Gabriel with the pull-up 3, and that's his first 3 on the year. Wenyen Gabriel is out here providing good energy for the Lakers, as Russ will take a seat on the bench. And here comes Patty Mills, guarded by Max Christie, off the screen. Patty Mills to Nicholas Claxton. He gives it out to Edmond Summer. Edmond Summer gives it to Patty Mills with the pull-up 2, and that's no good. And yes, AD is playing, bro, as he just came in with the rebound. He gives it back to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis looking for Max Christie. But he gives it Austin Reeves, and that gets tipped. Austin Reeves gets the ball back. Austin Reeves off the screen. He kicks it to Max Christie. Max Christie to Troy Brown. Hesitation from Troy Brown. Gives it out to Lonnie Walker. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Lonnie Walker with the crossover. Gets to the lane, and that's a shot clock violation. They didn't call it. Here comes Patty Mills. In transition, Patty Mills gives it Joe Harris to Nick Claxton, and that gets tipped by Anthony Davis, but they call a foul on Anthony Davis on the reach-in. Nicholas Claxton will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And we take a look. No Seth Curry tonight, you guys. No Seth Curry and no Ben Simmons tonight, guys, as we see Kevin Durant sitting on the bench with his warm-up on. Hold on. Is KD playing too, or is he resting too? Oh, KD is playing, but I think they're going to give KD the night off, you guys. He has 4 points, but it looks like he's probably not going to play tonight. And this is a freebie. The Nets are going to let the Lakers win this ball game, you guys. I knew that was coming. That was all Vegas right there. That was a Vegas special. As we take a look at Ben Simmons with the referee shirt on, and maybe he should start refereeing because he can't play basketball worth the shit. Trash cans. And the second free throw by Nicholas Claxton is way off, and he is the worst motherfucking big man in the league, and that nigga's shooting like DeAndre Jordan. As here comes Lonnie Walker, the fourth. As Lonnie Walker out here, that nigga got hella motherfucking Lonnie Walkers in his family. Anthony Davis, and that gets swatted from behind by Watanabe. And Watanabe out here with the swat from behind. As fuck these motherfuckers. We gonna get back to the Warrior game, bro. And the second half should be underway. Let's see. As here comes the second half, and that's a 3, and that's off. Domantas Sabonis with the rebound. In transition, he's bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Kevon Looney. He gives it to Keegan Murray off the dribble handoff. The switch, Kevon Looney gives it. Wiggins guarding De'Aaron Fox, and De'Aaron Fox off the screen and roll, step back. He gives it to Keegan Murray for the pump fake. He drives. He gets to the lane, and he throws the ball. Oh, floater, and that's no good. Draymond Green with the rebound. Draymond Green pushes it up in transition. He's looking for Curry. He slows it down. He's waiting. He gives it to Clay. Back to motherfucking Draymond. Draymond and Steph with the pull-up 3. And that's a bucket and 1. You know what that is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Count it. Count it. Count it. And great handoff and a great screen. Oh, and that's a 1-pointer as his foot was on the line, you guys. And Steph Curry will be going to the line to complete the 3-point play and not the 4-point play as his foot was on the line. Oh, they gave him a 3. No, wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, and they changed the call, rightfully so. He stepped on the line. It should be 64-64, you guys. It's a made 2. Wait a minute. That looked like his foot was on that line from my vantage point when they showed the replay. Go help Felicia, you guys, with the groceries. That looked like a 2-point, but they gave him a 3-point on the play. And his foot was on the line, you guys, as he stepped forward right here. Oh, it's hard to see because the front part of Steph Curry's shoe is white and the 3-point line is white. So you don't know if it's space right behind that. Oh, that's tough, you guys. I thought it was a 2, but I could be wrong. And they have a stoppage, and they're actually reviewing. And Steph Curry, that's a 3. And they counted it as a 3, you guys, so I was wrong. So he will be going to the line to complete a 4-point play. 65-64, 1-point ball game. Steph Curry at the line, shooting 1. And the free throw is up and good, and he completes the 4-point play, you guys. 66-64 Warriors. Domantas Sabonis to Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter back to Fox. Fox gives it to Domantas Sabonis in the post, and they quick double team. As Kevin Huerter gets picked up off of the double, and he's out of bounds, and they call a turnover. As he said he double dribbled or something. Is that it? There's no more? As the Warriors are set to inbound the ball, here comes Draymond. Draymond gives it to Steph. 2-point lead for the Warriors, you guys. Here comes Steph. Here comes Steph. Steph gives it to Draymond. Back to Steph. Back to Draymond. Draymond with the floater, and that's good. As I told y'all, Draymond needs to put pressure on the rim, you guys. No. Put it up. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Gives it to Keegan Murray, guarded by Steph. He gives it to Sabonis. Sabonis sizing up, looking for the dribble handoff. Gives it to Huerter, guarded by Clay. Oh, he shakes Clay out of his boots and hits the 3. As Clay gets shook out of his boots. It's a 68-67 ball game. Here comes Steph. Gives it to Looney. Looney. And they don't call an offensive foul. And Looney misses the layup and tip Draymond. Great basketball by Draymond as he tips the ball back to Looney. And Looney finishes it. Here comes De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Draymond. Harrison Barnes. Gives it to Sabonis. Sabonis to De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Wiggins. 3-point shot, wide open for Harrison Barnes, and that's good. As Draymond lost Harrison Barnes on that play. Tie ball game, you guys. Here comes Steph. Steph gives it to Draymond. Draymond gets to the hole. He loses it. He gets tipped out of bounds. And the possession will stay with the Warriors. Both. That's a terrible defensive rotation. Steph Curry with the, and he gets fouled and throws it up. And Harrison Barnes and Steph Curry be going to the line and shoot 2 free throws as Harrison Barnes evidently does not know Stephen Curry's game. So smart play by Steph Curry to draw the contact on Harrison Barnes. First free throw, good. 71-70 ball game. I know, Emperor. I see that. I'm doing all three, both hoop games and a football. Second free throw, good by Steph. 2-point lead for the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox gets the ball. He gets Clay on the switch. He got step back jumper, and that's a bucket as De'Aaron Fox is starting to assert himself into this game. Here comes Draymond Green. Draymond Green to Steph, to Clay, wide open three, and that's a bucket. Great pass by Draymond. Good shot by Clay. 75-72. It's a Klay Thompson sighting. Back-to-back threes for Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is out here killing y'all.